What is up, guys? Cheap Thrills here. Come back at you with another video. And like usual, I'm just going to get right into it. And I was taking a nice little walk, a nice little stroll under the sun today, basking in it, taking in that melanin. And I realized something absolutely insane about Modern Warfare 2, beyond the many things that are absolutely crazy. The psychic ward pretending to be a video game. And I thought about it. I said, why has nobody sued Activision? I mean, it's pretty blatant with, and it kind of got me pissed, to be honest, when I thought about it, that the amount of lying and false marketing that they've done with this game has to be suable. I refuse to believe that it isn't. When people picked up this game, and I know a lot of people did, and this is why it kind of gets me pissed, is that a lot of people picked up this game, Modern Warfare 2, thinking that it was going to be on a 2-year cycle and that we were going to get everybody knew that the beginning of the game was going to be terrible. It always is. But typically, a year into the cycle, the game becomes an actual pretty good game. So if we got another year on top of that year, we're looking at a 2024 that was going to have us playing a most likely, if they do a good job, hopefully, a very good version of Modern Warfare 2 that was going to be very enjoyable to play. And that's what most people were looking forward to. And for them to come out now and say that basically there's going to be a new premium COD coming out is, in my eyes, one, misleading, two, disrespectful, and three, it has to be liable for a lawsuit for false marketing. This game was marketed as a game on a 2-year life cycle, that it was going to be supported for 2 years, not just Warzone, multiplayer included. So they can't just come out here and say, oh, no, it's just Warzone. No, it was multiplayer and Warzone. And for them now to come out and say, yeah, we're not going to be marketing this game as a 2-year game anymore out of nowhere. Now it's going to be another premium COD coming out. And the way that they're probably going to get around this is, oh no, this is just a continuation, even though it's going to be a whole new game. This honestly pissed me off because, and I keep on reiterating that because we expected this game to have this 2-year life cycle that was going to lead us to at least have by 2024 a very, very good COD. Like how all CODs are. At the beginning, they're terrible, the more recent ones. And then a year in, by the time the next COD comes out, it's actually a pretty good game. And that's what people were hoping for and expecting. And then for them to do this, to me, is just ridiculous how much they're disrespecting the fan base and absolutely don't care about them. They don't care about any of us. They don't care about whether we like the game, enjoy it, having a good time, and they literally don't give a shit. So I refuse to continue to support this game if they're going to keep on doing this. And I know there's a group of people probably thinking, what, it doesn't matter to me. I only play Warzone. So if they give out a new multiplayer, I don't care because we're just going to still have Warzone. For the people that are thinking like that, I want you to sit here and remember the disaster that was Warzone when they integrated Cold War. So when a new COD comes out and they have to integrate the new COD, the weapons, the ranking system, all that, the perks and all this stuff, do you think it's going to be good? Given their track record of how Cold War was, where they literally didn't balance any of the guns around the Modern Warfare time to kill? You think they're going to do a good and competent job at making it so that the game runs smoothly? If by the time they integrate the next game, you're going to be looking at another 6 months of the game being absolutely borderline unplayable, like when the DMR came out, like when the FAMAS came out, like when the AUG came out, or like when the M16 came out, and the game was completely and utterly not fun to play because the whole lobbies were being run by that meta weapon, where if it's not like, oh, let me use something else. and I could still compete. It was like, if I don't use this gun, it's over. Like, I'm gonna lose every single match. I'm not gonna be able to compete whatsoever. And so that's what I have to say to the people probably thinking, nah, it doesn't really matter to me. I play Warzone only. Multiplayer doesn't really mean much. And then with this ranked mode, which is what I'm playing in the background right here, is the only thing I actually enjoy. With this ranked mode, hopefully it's transitioned into the next COD. But like I said, I just don't believe they have the ability, from what they've proven, to competently move things from one game to another. They just don't have the skill to do. They always mess it up, and they always mess up something good. So when the next COD comes out and they try to integrate that into Warzone, because Warzone's not going to get replaced, that's going to be going on for years. So they're going to be integrating multiple CODs on top of that. And like I said, look at the track record when they try to integrate Cold War. Absolute garbage mess of a game the game became. So I'm honestly pissed. I genuinely think Activision should be sued for this. I don't know if you agree with me. Let me know if you agree with me. Maybe I'm overreacting. But what I see is that they should be sued for false marketing and lying blatantly to the people buying their game. But that's all I have to say. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Let me know if you agree, and if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 100 subs, and I'm going to catch you in the next video. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.